Hey kids, April 26, 2011. We're going to continue with the discussion on Chrissy Polis and the McDonald's beatdown story. A big part because I've actually gotten some pretty decent response. Quite a few private messages sent to me from a couple subscribers and from people I don't know who said, thank you for talking about this. So we're going to continue talking about this. Link below to an article that's on WBALTV's website. Second victim details McDonald's beating. Okay, and I'm not going to read the whole article to you here, but I'm just going to give you all the highlights and you can read it for yourself. The first point is the major issue here. Miss Tiona Monet Brown, 18, she's basically been denied bail, so she's staying in jail where she belongs. Okay, because she's obviously a freaking hood rat criminal that doesn't understand how a civil society works. What gets me though is, and I'm quoting the article here, Brown's mother called 11 News on Monday afternoon and said, "My daughter does not hate transgender people. This is not about gender. That's not Tiona. She would have to been agitated to get into this. She says there's more to the story, but didn't elaborate." Bullshit! That is your daughter. She is a fucking hood rat. She thinks that she's living the thug life. She's going to be living the thug life behind bars. Stop living in denial. I can move on. While we're at it, Vicky Toms. Vicky Toms is that woman that tried to break up the fight. I thought she was like 78 years old. She's actually like 55 years old. But she still obviously has a hard time walking a little bit. And she's quoted in some parts of the article because she was actually hit in the face by one of these hoodlums. And all she did was try to break up the fight. But what's interesting is she's quoted in the paper saying this, and this will segue into the next part. The one employee there, I think it was the manager, said to me, "You do know that's not a woman, that's a transvestite." And I said, "So? She's still human." All right, God bless you, Miss Toms, for actually standing up and doing the right thing. And that would explain why that scumbag, blue-shirted bastard of a manager over there didn't really try to get involved because of his own personal prejudices against people he's not really familiar with. Which will segue into the third and final part of this video, because I'm just in that kind of a mood. McDonald's, first of all, they decided, since there was a rally in front of the store because of this event, they decided to just close that store and put a sign in the window in support of peace. Okay, not for nothing, that doesn't impress me, and I don't think anyone in the gay, lesbian, bi, and transgender community is actually fucking falling for that crap either. But moving along, what's even a little bit more disturbing, and again, quoting the article, and the link will be below, a restaurant worker captured the two teenage girls viciously beating Polis on a cell phone camera. McDonald's said it had dismissed that employee and said it may take action against other employees who were on duty at that time. The only reason why they're saying that now is because of the public outrage and the negative attention. If it wasn't for the fact that there's a whole bunch of people pissed off mad, McDonald's would not be doing shit. And as I said in my previous video, all these fuckers should be fired that were on that shift, including that fucking manager. As I continue my personal hatred for McDonald's, fuck you, McDonald's. Your food sucks, and your corporate culture sucks, and Ray Kroc is rolling over in his fucking grave. I pray to God Chrissy Polis finds a damn good fucking attorney and sues the living shit out of your company. Until next time.